Hee haw, let's play the feud. Do 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 do. Come on in. Do 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 do. Representing the Mondor family, number 6 seed, Mr. Jesse Mondor. Do 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 do. Representing the Brayton family, number 1 seed in East South, Mr. Tim Brayton. Do do do. Let's play the feud. Two cousins going at it to make the East South final against number 2 seed, Gerard Horgan. Let's rock.
Nice. Ready to go. Well, cousins, too. That's pretty special.
Okay, Tim is the number 1 seed. Jesse has to go first. We're on lanes 7 and 8 here at Bogey. I already got a viewer. Thank you. What's up?
Hey, we got
Rick?
Hey.
Be sure to be a little extra loud.
It's great.
Micah's said on the bowlers thing that he can't hear you. So make sure Micah's able to hear you today.
Definitely.
All right.
Definitely. I'll be trying to be loud as I can, but some guys don't like being that loud, but
whatever.
Oh, Jesse!
As long as it's not during their approach, it's okay.
Oh, look at that nice ball for Jesse.
Yes, but Jesse needs a split there. 3, 5, 7, 10. Wood in back.
No more wood.
Wood tends to slope off here.
Yeah, we're at Bogey. Remember, it rolls in the pit. Remember?
It does, but it's gotten better though.
Look at that shot! Look at it! Oh wow! What an effort!
Yeah, I mean both these guys have been bowling seriously about 2 to 3 years.
Yep. Yeah, I don't see the right. I've seen them.
Both in their mid-30s.
They're improving a lot.
Yeah, they're both moving up to D next year. That's my prediction.
Yeah, I've watched them. Especially Tim. I mean, I'm not saying Jesse, but Tim has really improved his game.
Yes.
Even Jesse too.
Nice 10 bucks for Jesse there.
Nice.
We'll get to some Jesse stats here. His last 5 matches: 4 and 10 at Dan Castle, 12 and 2 at Tim Brayton. 4 and 10 versus Austin Valley, 14-0 against Stephen Carden, and he defeated Austin Valley in the first round after losing to him twice in the regular season.
We're in the playoff now, so no more points.
Nope.
It's all just total pinfall.
Oh, what a ball by Jesse!
Just total pinfall wins it.
Okay, at least a 10 pin.
Another head pin. 2 good balls.
Remember, Jesse's last 2 games against Valley were 249, a 117, a 132. He really turned it on.
Yeah, he said he bowled really well. It was here too, right?
It was here, only 1 and 2.
1 and 2, yep.
Oh,
he just missed.
Did that stay on the lane?
I think it was pretty close. I think it did.
That can happen.
I think it did stay on the lane. It's pretty close.
Nice bid for Jesse, though.
Yep. Well,
this will be your second time working with Jesse this year.
Those 10 pins for, especially me, they're tough to get.
Yeah.
Those 10 pins are hard, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but you and me were able to throw a cross alley shot, which helps.
But even then, we're still righties. It's still hard. If you're a lefty, I think the 7 pin would be tough if you're a lefty.
Yeah.
Not 10 pin, but.
In all disciplines of bowling.
But singles are hard no matter what. I don't care what pin it is.
Wow, 3 for 3 for Jesse. Still mixing.
Another 10 pin. Another 10 pin.
Another 9.
We got Wood coming in to help.
I don't know. I'm not.
Ooh, he's going to help?
I would think I'd go right at it if I was him.
He's got a little guy there.
Maybe right cap?
You just go low in the wood. Don't go too high. Make sure you stay low in the wood. Uh-oh. Oh, you going to get it?
Oh, he got away with it.
Yeah,
that wooden back.
Push it right into it, yeah.
We don't have pin cam like Micah, so you can't make the reads.
I know.
That's fun at the tournaments and stuff. We get that pin cam. You're like, I think it can go.
Well, he spends so much money on his shit. He spends a lot of money on his stuff he gets.
Rick Santucci's friends also follow the Atlantic Canopy Singles. 14 viewers, all right.
Nice.
Feel free to comment.
Oh, dreaded half
Rick, you got to turn your phone on to ACST Facebook.
Dreaded half Worcester.
Just turn the volume all the way down.
Sure thing.
All right, going for the spare here. This beautiful one goes. Jesse, yanked it. Okay, needs a big out here.
In the hole. Oh, boy.
Him and Tim are only 1.3 pins per game apart in average. Jesse, 141, 111, he had an average of 97.6.
6 bucks.
6 bucks, all right.
37 for 4.
Guys' first mark, though, it's very important,
Yep.
Get that first mark feeling good.
Yep, get it started. Let's get started.
Ed Sargent says, power through, guys. Gerard Horgan, I agree. Two great guys going at it. I love the fact there's a lot more bowlers out of Bogey now.
Yep. Oh, another good ball. Oh, just missed a headband to the right.
I loved bowling here when I did bowl here. Gets a little chop suey, though, taking out that 359.
Yeah.
Back-to-back chops.
I think there's...
Oh, he's got a chance!
Oh, what a try by Jesse. Right in the one. I'm hitting the outside to hit them.
Hell of a bid there, Jesse Mondor.
Beautiful try.
Needs this for 47 first half.
I think there's one thing that can change here. 10 blocks. Make the lanes a little longer. The approaches make them a little longer.
Yeah, that would be a
They're
possibility.
little short approaches, they're not that long, but make them longer.
But yeah, some houses are like that. CPL has short approaches.
Yeah, Millis has pretty good size.
Millis has good size.
Bayberry,
Bayberry's in between.
In between.
I used to love the approaches at Mason's. The longer the approach, the better for me. Back in my bowl.
You can adjust your approach.
Yeah.
If it's sticky, you can slow down. If it's fat, if it's sliding,
okay,
move
Tim
back.
Brayton right now had a great record this year, 188-64, averaging 98.9. He was first in Division II. This is his home house, Bogey Lanes. But he got a bye in the first round.
My dad is not working right now.
Tim Brayton getting through 1-3-6-8.
Just to the left of the headpin. Tough shot here.
Similar, like a little shorter version of the Cleary.
Yep.
Tim.
Oh, just to the right. Takes out 2.
Yep, takes out the 3-6, even a 1 and an 8 here for his $10. Tim, his last 4 matches, he went 14-0 versus Austin Valley, 2-12 versus Jesse Mondor. Is the only person to beat him this year has been Jesse.
Wow.
Jesse won his 2 matches in the regular season. 11-3 versus Stephen Carden, 14-0 versus Angela Scott. His head-to-head, he lost 3-11 and 2-12 in 2 matchups against Jesse, with a 484-532 count and a 447-527 count. So that always sticks in your craw as a bowler, competitive bowler. You remember when you get beat.
Oh yeah, you don't forget.
He's going to have that extra little edge there, leaving a check mark.
Especially if you're friends, and there's a lot of it's probably worse when you're friends because you want to beat each other.
Tina Ward and Ray Weatherby's favorite shot.
Yep, Starlight 5.
No, it was a Starlight 5. I didn't see the sleeper.
Like me and Leon Morse. I know a lot of people don't know him, but we were very competitive. About high average and who had the high single, triple, and
16th for 210.
And then head-to-head too. We were always competitive.
Tim's got to feel good. Second box, put it on the head pin.
One year Sawyers were like 119-1 and 119-7.
Wow.
At Sawyers now. You know Sawyers how tough it is, but we were that close in average. We were good averages. We were good bowlers. That was like we're 19 years older.
Brayton in the block. With the nose.
Chop the spread eagle minus a 7.
Yeah.
That's how it is. It's competitive, but you gotta just compete. You lose.
Yeah.
Hey, don't.
2, 3, 4, 6, 10, also known as 3 and 2.
Yeah, no 7.
Here.
No 7 pin.
Oh,
nice try.
Nice bid, Tim Brayton.
Good try.
$10 here is like a mark to me. It really is when you get a spread eagle type thing.
Not going through it. Internet is shit.
Oh,
Keep trying.
we're just going to keep trying on his phone. Anybody with comments, please comment here. 24-3. Right now, Brayton down by 7, but we got 5-game match. All that matters is the score at the end.
Yep, no more points.
If it's tied, we bowl another game.
Yep.
And we keep bowling 1 game at a time until somebody does better than the other guy.
Imagine that's like hockey overtime. The whole period. Imagine having like 2 strings overtime.
Oh yeah, that'd be nuts. Tim now getting some of that chop suey. Jesse
on
was
the other side. Yeah,
cold and stale.
2-5-8. Yeah, the other side.
Jesse had the 3-6-9. Yeah.
The 3-5-9.
Not fun.
Oh man!
He only got 4 out of that.
Oh, 5. Oh, they made the 7.
Still deserved better than that.
It looked good. Yeah, it looked good going down.
Got to go for his $10. 6, 9, 10. Wood between the 6 and the 9.
Did look good.
Thank you, Ed Sargent, Gerard Horkin. 19 viewers, Rick, so far.
Nice, 19. Great to have everybody watching on Thursday afternoon.
Yes, a lot of matches coming up this weekend. Check out the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour page for that on Facebook. Also, Candlepin Chat sometimes. Joe Morin, how you doing from Claremont, New Hampshire? How you doing, Joe? Do you bowl up there in Claremont? Oh, Tim. Oh, it's going. Will he get 9?
Maybe 10?
There you go, Tim.
Oh, it almost.
Tim Brayton
it almost went.
breaks it up slow motion style, leaving that 3 pin. Big opportunity here.
Yep. Which should help.
Oh, yeah, it's like a guide.
Just don't go too far left, though. Oh, you missed it right. No.
Yeah, it's rough.
I always tell you, at least let's give the word a chance, right?
Yeah,
always give it a chance.
All right, $10. 42. It's a 5-pin lead for Jesse Mondor so far.
Close match.
Through half a game.
Yeah, it's only 5 pins.
Close.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Scott Perry, how you doing? Yeah, Drew Steele on the mic. I will not be on the mic Saturday night. I got to do Relay for Life, raising money for cancer with my family in Greenfield, Mass. So Friday, Saturday, and pretty much I'm sure most of Sunday I'm not available. I'm glad to be here.
Jesse, off to the right. Oh, is that chop zone? The 3, 5, 9 in the 7. Ooh, that's not a fun
Mike
shot.
McIntosh has a question.
Oh, yeah?
Third box of whom? Jesse or Tim, Mike?
Third box.
Third box. Tim had an 8 box.
Can't remember what he had.
I don't remember. Joe Moran used to be on the Pro Tour back in the day.
It says 8.
I know.
Who did?
Mike McIntosh is saying that something about a 7 in the third box. I don't know which bowler. All right. Yeah, Scott, definitely. Next week, I'm hoping maybe to do the Class C final. We got to see what's going on with that. Maybe the Class D final with Holland versus James O.B.
Off to the left. Ooh,
Hoping
takes off the
to
cluster.
stay active here as the season is winding
The
down.
cluster 4 there. The 2, 4, 7, and the 8 taken out.
Yeah, big cluster bunch.
Yeah, tough shot, but it can go though.
Ooh, just a pinch off.
Ooh, leaves the head pin.
Leaves that head pin. All right. Going
Eli
for
said
10
he had the
bucks.
king pin.
Yeah, Jesse had a rough box there. 5 bucks.
The other king pin,
Yeah.
which people leave a lot.
Here you go.
The drilled head pin, right?
That'll be a 10 bucks.
The drilled head pin.
Okay, good 10 there. Nice rebound from that 5 box for Jesse. 62
I
from
say,
7.
don't leave it half ball. You want to get it for a ball.
This is Class E. First year ever for Class E.
Yep. In the F2, there's some F in the women's, right? Or the men's?
F is north. That's it.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool. There's some F class. Look at this ball. Ooh.
Beautiful pocket hit for Jesse Mondor there,
Was
leaving a
it gonna go in the gutter? Stick
6-10.
on the gutter.
He can go around it.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was going to roll in the gutter, though. I thought it was going to, but
Yeah,
it
did.
stopped. It did stop, but so you can get it.
He's going to hit the wood. Yeah, he placed the wood.
Woody.
I don't think he was doing that.
Woody.
But he made it. Hey, he's waving.
Wood, like Drew says, wood shooter.
Wood shooter.
Yeah, hey.
They used to say that back in Worcester.
Well, when Chucky make the shot.
Be a Raz.
Good old
72 in a
Good
ball.
old Chucky knew all. We give him crap, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess Ed Sargent knows Joe Moore when he was in his prime. He had a 127 average. What years was that? 60s and 70s or 80s, Joe?
Probably 80s. Oh, off to the left. Only gets
That's
3
an
on
impressive average.
it. Only get 3 on a spare.
Gave him, 4. He took out the 9 pin, I think.
No, 9 pin's still there.
It is?
Yeah, it's only 3.
Then it's 3.
Yeah, oh, it should
Tim
be
has to
3.
correct that.
Yeah, you gotta check. Put it
Yeah,
in
the
page.
cameras here can be wrong sometimes.
Hey, that's
Once again,
that's every house.
the bowlers are the sole arbitrators on score. We try to help if we see something.
Oh, look at Millis.
As is Mike McIntosh tried to help.
Look at
there.
Millis. Millis, they have camera where it doesn't work sometimes too. So, Bayberry, Millis.
Yes, Scott. Patrick Holland just bought a house up north there. He's going to be at Boutwell's next year. Great guy, Patrick Holland.
I think he bowled here too. I thought he bowled here too, didn't he?
I don't know if Patrick Holland bowls out.
Oh no, I meant Bob Lee. I think Bob Lee does he bowl?
Bob Lee, I think, bowls out of here maybe Monday doubles. I'm not sure.
Bob's out of roll away.
He's out of roll
Oh,
away.
roll away. Okay, well, yeah, Jimmy Nestor bowled too.
And he's out of Canal, too. He bowls the big Western
nice.
Mass
Yeah,
League.
Southampton. Yeah.
83 through 9 here.
Well, I rolled
Joe
with-
Moran was big. His big decade was the 80s, I guess, when he had the 127 average. That's freaking awesome.
I hear from my good old friend Jim Nestor said that they fall great at roll away.
Oh yeah, they do. The anti-gravity sauce on the decks.
They juice them up, clean them and juice them up.
Okay, 1-2-8-9 for Jesse.
Oh, he just missed that.
Jesse's just a little bit off
Just
right
a
now.
teeny bit, yeah. Not much.
He did this in the last match. He started out kind of slow. He was down like 10 or 15, then erupted the last 2. Just
There you go.
there we go. Beautiful 10 box for Jesse Mondor, 93.
Yeah. Just don't get frustrated. Keep on the same ball.
Yeah.
All right.
That's one thing. I noticed both Jesse and Tim, they got real good demeanors. They don't get mad at themselves.
Oh,
They
definitely.
just-
Definitely.
That's real important, especially at this level of play. You're not going to be hitting the head pin half the time, most games. You got to make advantage of those
Well, I always
shots.
say is when you get mad like that, it doesn't help you for one.
No.
And then Tim has gotten a lot better since I've seen him.
Yep.
That's why.
Tim works it left to right, a little bit short there for Horseman.
He's got a great demeanor, so that's why you get better as a bowler.
Yes.
You're not going to get better if you're getting mad.
I'm going to give
right?
some Tim stats right now. He had
Okay.
a 6 high average at E, 98.9, 4th high single, 137. Fourth and strikes with 30. Tim for the spare.
Oh, he just missed.
Okay. He was 8th in average strike field, 8.20. 4th in average spare field, 5.8. He had a 12-match winning streak this year.
Nice.
And he won at Putnam Street in 2024. Was King of the Hill.
Yep, King of the Hill.
Yes. Okay. Hold on. That was a sick box. That needs to be corrected.
Okay, I got it.
Gave Tim a 10 box. The camera is Harvard Lanes. That's where Joe. I go there for my pinball league now on Mondays. And there's all kinds of leagues there for bowling now. Harvard Lanes, yeah. They refurbished it. It's super duper nice. Al Blanchard. He's in rehab right now, recovering from his car accident. How you doing, Al Brands? Sherry Brayton rooting for her husband. Yeah, I gave him a 10 box.
No matter what, it's like, no, he gets the.
Yeah, no, you just go back to back.
We don't take it.
That happened. It almost ended up killing Trevor. He got one less pin, and he didn't notice it.
Good to go, Tim.
Alrighty, 47 right now.
Yep.
Tim is down 5 in this game. Both bowlers after a slow start.
To the left. Oh, gets a big break though.
Huge break, leaving the 1, 2, 3 there.
Diamond in the 5. The diamond middle.
19 viewers, 20 viewers now. We're at a peak, Rick, so far.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, Patrick Hall is out of CPL
There
for
it
this
is. Got
season.
it. Right on it.
That is the key thing.
Nice
He
shot, Tim.
is very good at filling his spare, too. He's number 4. So whenever he gets a mark, he's taking the maximum advantage of it. And this time it gave him a 9.
That's something you gotta do. You gotta take advantage
The
of it.
cameras are a little out of whack here.
I know.
We wanted to bowl on 5 and 6, but
The camera.
lane 5 is on the fritz right now. So we're on 7 and 8.
The monitor and the computer, I guess.
That's cool, Joe.
Right. Gonna get a
Joe
break.
was running the kids' bowling school there with the Tony Harvard when he ran the lanes. That's cool.
Man, camera's way off.
Yeah.
You better stay down
Let's
here.
not
Joe.
be counting the 5 pin. It's gotta be what it is.
It's not counting something, but
You better stay down there. It's like messing up.
so yeah, this should be.
It keeps messing up. Tim?
Tim, right in there.
Oh, gonna get it? Oh, what a try. No luck.
Are
at
you
all.
kidding me?
Oh, what a shot. I thought he had to hit that right where you hit it.
Sensational bit
I
on that.
know. Right in the head pin fully. I thought he
Both bowlers have struggled a little bit on the fills. There's been a 4,
Yeah.
a 3, and a 2 for the 2 bowlers.
Yeah, it happens.
But it's still early in the match.
It happens.
Tim still
See, game of 10.
down
Yeah.
5
This
pins.
camera's not doing too well. We need a permanent score changer here. Now he's 7. This camera's messing up.
Camera tech.
Oh, yeah, I need a camera tech guy.
Gosh darn it, we need Steve Reno Sr. to go down. And
I know.
yeah, it's a little rough early, Sherry, but they're just getting loosened up right now.
There it is.
7, 8, 9.
Maybe 10. No. All right.
Beautiful pocket hit, Tim Brayton.
Yep.
28.3 at the pins means he's releasing the ball right around 31.
Yep.
Yeah. Bob Lee helped us out with those stats. By the time it gets down, you lose 3 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just the friction of the lane. Just
Yeah.
lose speed.
Yeah.
Right on it.
Beautiful job on the 7 pin,
Nice.
Tim Brayton.
Nice
80 in a ball here.
Nice picking.
You know,
You would have given him he missed it. The camera said he missed it.
Thing is-
the camera's messing up.
Tim, in both of his matches, was a little bit lower than normal against Jesse.
Yep.
484 wasn't that lower than his average, but the 447 was very unlike him.
Yep.
So he's going to try to get out to an early lead here. Tim Brayton. That is.
man. Lemon drop.
It's not here, don't speak right.
$5 donation for cancer. Don't
All you people watching
lemon drop.
and bowlers, it's a voluntary donation to ACST.
Yep.
Support the cause. Candle Pins, the number 4 cancer.
Ooh, and double lemon drop. All right, needs a big out. Needs a big out.
Big out here for Tim.
Yep. Just gotta reset and top again. Chop suey.
$4. This is rough. All right.
All right.
85. Jesse Mondor is up 8. 4 games to go, though.
One bad box.
Yep, 1 box, don't make a hit.
Just forget about it and move on. And
I remember one game I had 1 on a I ended up having 1 on a strike,
Yep.
and I bowled a 1 on a spare. I bowled 123 that game.
Yep.
Sometimes I'll give you that motivation. Get that
Yeah,
little aggro.
Well, this game is crazy. I've had a 38 half or a 39 come back with an 80 half. Then I bowled an 88 half or something and come back with a 30 half, 39. So
And we seen guys.
it's a crazy game.
Remember Beaupre had the 194 game, the 192 the next game.
I remember
Jesse on the nose.
I remember Chris Boxer had a 188, I think it was. Remember that nose, and he came back with a 91.
Yeah.
So it's a crazy game.
It's so hard to keep everything going. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7 for Jesse. Ugh. Didn't take any. Both bowlers, that's a little bit of a slow start, but they both marked. Yeah, that's right, Ed. You got to shake it off and start anew. Exactly. These guys have real good demeanors. I think they'll be able to overcome pretty much anything here. $6 for Jesse. I gave Jesse a $10.
Yeah, we're going to paper, I think.
These guys are thinking of going to paper, guys, because we're having a lot of technical difficulty with the cameras.
I had to walk out the front door and get it to this area.
Jesse in the pocket again. There we go. 8 drop.
Nice ball. Oh.
That wood. He can get around it. Being a lefty, it's a little bit easier to get around
Could
that.
play high too. I mean, it will go. Could play high. It should go, but going low, maybe.
Just a little too low there.
No, didn't take the 9 pin.
They're
Good
just
try.
scoring well now. At least.
try.
Thank God. And he'll get a $10.
Ooh, no.
Oh, wow. I thought he had it.
I know.
I stands corrected. 15 through
See
2.
the camera. Yeah, see on 8-2, the camera's messing up on both
I got
sides.
through like a half open.
Man, this camera is not doing too well.
Mike McKinnon says hi, Jesse. Peter Janton Jr. said, let's go, Tim Brayton. All right.
Auto reset, just so it doesn't take one away from us. Yeah.
Okay, they're going to disable the automatic resets, which is a very smart move. That way there's no way anybody can lose a mark. Or Ed Sargent at 205 at Maple Alleys back in his day. Wow, man. It's pretty awesome. Breaking 200. Modern bowlers, I think, that are going to get 200 pretty soon. Somebody like Tim Douglas or Josh Daly or Beaupre, guys that have the really insane velocities, I think are the most likely to get in that range where they can get a 4-bagger, 5-bagger. Impressive match. Guy buried the pocket. All 10 shots. 227.
Should be good.
PDP.
No, it's going to be an push the button. So we're going to let it score whatever we want to do.
All right. Or let's go whatever. Thank you all 16 viewers once again. Game 2. Jesse in that pocket again. 7, 8, 9. Will he get the strike?
Yes, get
Goodbye.
Strike.
Super slow-mo.
Yep, a little extra time on that one.
At that time, yeah. 25 and 2.
See, I'll give it a
But that was, because it was so slow, I don't think it messed up that time. There we go. Okay.
I think it's just some.
Because it was just so slow on that. Okay, 25 and 2.
Yep.
Jesse
Not a good ball.
on the head pin again. Oh, he gets
Double
it.
strike.
Class E, people.
Wow.
Class E. Double strike. Jesse Mondor.
They weren't cheap either.
Hello.
They weren't cheap. They were in the pocket, man. They were right, good balls. Real good balls.
Okay.
Going for the triple, friends.
All
Here
right.
we go. Going for 3.
We have not had one on any of our matches this year yet.
AK, $1,000. Channel 5, $1,000.
Jim Luzinski says, "Good luck, guys. Thanks, Drew. It's on. I'm I'm glad to be here.
Yep.
These guys deserve it. Two great guys, man.
Yeah, it's fun to.
This Class E.
It's fun doing this. Yeah, I haven't done it in a while, but it's fun doing the matches.
Jesse in the pocket.
Three. Oh.
Double strike 8. 43 through 3 for Jesse.
Oh, if that 4-pin fell, who knows what would happen.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Look at the twos wobbling, too.
Jeez.
Wow, Jesse Mondor.
You can pick it up.
He is kicking some butt here.
Right on it.
Oh,
He
just
went to the right
okay.
a little bit, yep.
That'll be 61 through 4. Okay, the scoreboard is cooperating.
Could be a 70 half. Whoops. They got one, I think. Yep. 70 half for Jesse. Nice half.
Yes.
Real nice.
I agree, Greg. Accuracy is good, but
What's up?
accuracy is very important, but sometimes the guys with the velocity don't need to be as accurate. They get a lot of extra breaks. Your Douglases, your Beaupreys,
Yep.
your Dailies.
Well, you can still chop.
They get a lot of 8 and 9 drops.
You can still chop, but
Yeah.
the only thing you need in this game is luck. You need luck in this game.
But you got somebody like a Waters who throws at 40. His ball he's more consistent, but he chops a lot. He gets more splits than those other guys, and that put the more torque on the ball, but he's more accurate. Hey, Mark Milliken, how you doing? It is a beautiful Thursday, man.
Hey, Mark.
Great half, Jesse, 70 half.
Hey, Wayne, how you doing?
But Tim Brayton was hitting the head pin towards the end. Just had one bad box there. Here comes Tim.
Oh, head pin head. Oh, split city.
They call that the setback, 5, 6, 10.
Yeah, he's a wood in front of the 6 and 10.
Left
but-
cap, maybe, hoping it
Yeah,
sprays off the wall.
That's all you got. You don't have. I don't have much.
No.
Right there. Right there.
He
Yes,
does.
he does that. What a shot.
Tim makes me look
Wow.
like a genius there. Beautiful shot, Tim Brayton.
Wow.
Literally exactly what I said.
Awesome. Awesome shot.
Hey, dude does know his stuff a little bit. But 26 viewers now. Jesse woke up everybody that double strike 8 drop there. That was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it was.
Beautiful, man.
Yep. All right, see if Tim can
Seven to spare phone.
right in the pocket. 4.
Washout. 4 horsemen with the 610.
I'm gonna give him a 5.
Yeah. Or as Rick would like to say, the post with a friend. Nice object hit though for Mr. Brayton, leaving a 2 and a 4. Yeah, you missed it, PJ. Yeah, it was 2 beautiful balls. Tim Brayton. Oh, chops it.
Chopped.
23 through 2 for Tim.
Yep. He's up 8, so it looks like it's even. Match is even right now.
Yes, but
Jesse's got a double.
28-18-9 finish here.
Yeah, he had like, 50 pins last 3 boxes?
Yes, indeed, Mark. Class E, folks. Class
50,
E.
60, 60.
As Mr. Grant would say.
Another Chop City.
Okay.
Post with the 9 pin.
Yep. Not on a spare, though, so not the big
No, still, you want to be in the head pin.
Yeah, these multi-pinners are tough.
Oh,
It's all right.
Takes out
Tim
3.
Takes out 6, 9, 10, leaving it 1, 3, 7.
Yep, needs an out.
So, Mark, when is the other E North semi going to be done?
Chop.
Is there a date on that yet?
Chop again. 8
For
box.
whoever's going to face you in the E North finals?
31 for 3.
Okay, he's down 12 right now, down 20 for the match. But
All of a sudden, you go from even to down 12.
well, double strike
8
8 will do that.
28 pins in one box. Yeah.
But he's throwing a good ball. He's
Yep.
even keel with it.
There it is, head pin.
Head pin.
Split City.
Just a little on the nose there.
6,
6,
7, 10.
a little bit of a flat plank there.
Yeah, way right in the wood. right tip.
Yeah, me and Rick are saying right tip.
I don't know. Maybe. I think it's just. I'm saying right. Minus
Okay, there'll be a -1. They'll take care of that at the end of the box. Or Tim's right there. He's going to take care of it.
See, if you want, we can just give them the score sheet every now and then for an update if you want to do it that way.
Whatever way you guys want to do it, let's go. Well, Sunday afternoon, I guess, is going to be the other Class E North semi. Okay, 9 box for Tim there.
8 box. 8 box.
8 box, excuse me. You're right.
8 box. Oh.
Game of 9. Go down, Rick. I'm sorry. You know, Drew's going to make mistakes. Donald Burke. Anybody from CPL?
no
Donald Burke. There's a ton of people from CPL in
No
this.
problem, Drew.
It's just a lot of them didn't make the playoffs this year. You got Eddie Woodside, the most famous guy from CPL.
Yeah, that's a great.
Jim Hunter was the Class B South champion last year from CPL. He didn't bowl this year.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of guys in the CPL in the league, but I don't think any of them are left in the playoffs. Tim, God, he's nosediving right now.
Split.
He's throwing a good ball. He's just in the nose right now. Three splits this half.
3, 4, 6 pin.
Okay, got a nice piece of guide wood there. If you can slide it over, it may go.
Ooh, just all right. He's going to couple here. You see his red marks, all 7s. 7 red, 7 red, 7 red. All 7 drops.
7.
7 box. 46.
46. Okay, Jesse up by 24 right now. 70-46.
And 8, so he's down 33.
32, actually.
32?
Yeah.
32.
Okay, still early.
Yeah, you never know.
Hey, game 1 in Class D. Larry Wentworth had a 135. John Ahern had an 87. John Ahern took total and took 10 in that match.
Wow.
So, big lead early does not really mean much. Tim is on the head pin. He starts getting some leaves.
Oh, yeah.
He can put up a 70 half pretty darn quick here.
It takes one good half to get back in it.
Jesse in the pocket again. He's just,
Another good ball.
just like he did in Game 4 and Game 5 against Valley.
The 610.
He got that consistency going where he was pocket.
You gotta love that wood, too.
Hey, Nico Pujar's here.
Looks pretty friendly, that wood.
Yes, it does. And it is.
He made it.
80 and a ball for Jesse.
Nice.
Mondor.
Hey, Nico. Hey, Donald.
Yeah, he asked people from CPL already. Talked about it.
Good old CPL.
Yeah. This is Bogey Lanes in East Brookfield, Mass, Donald. Thank you for being on here.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Hey, Robbie Wood, thank you.
Hey, Robbie.
Robbie, I think, bowls out of here. He might even be ACST, too. I think he was Class E this year. Robbie, you're ACST bowler, right?
Ooh, cluster again.
Yeah, cluster bunch. 4 horsemen with a 5-8.
It took the 3, 6, 10, and the 9.
A rare head pin has missed for Jesse in this game. He's been
He's right on there.
5 out of 7.
Yep. Right there. Outside. Ooh, takes the head pin in a couple.
Just a little too light.
He made the 1-2 pin out of that. Imagine that.
He just hit it really tin, as you like to say.
Tin, yeah. Tin. Hit a tin.
Okay, 4, 5, 7, 8. Nice piece of wood in between there.
Yeah, nice plank.
Red line that all day.
Be a 10 box?
And 9
A
bucks.
little high, yeah. 9 bucks.
Okay, 93-7 for Jesse. Wow.
Yeah, he's bowling
This
good.
is a big game. But he's got to remember, Tim is bet on the head pin. 3 splits. Those turn into 9 drops and strikes. It's a whole different complexion.
Like I said, this game, you never know. You know, a lot of change can happen. Change, you never know. Another good ball.
Yes, Patrick Holland does bowl at CPL. You're right, Nico. But James O.B. is the 5 seed. He's the 6. James O.B. is hosting.
Triangle left, the 2, 4, and the 5.
Mark Purbett, I cannot join you on video. I'm videoing right now, so I cannot do anything like that. I appreciate you, though, for being on the broadcast.
You just missed to the right. All right, so we get the 2 and the 4 left.
Yeah, Donald Burke grew up right across the street from CPL in East Boston.
Really? Nice.
Yeah. 9 for
102 for 8 for Jesse.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, and, you know, you never know. Tim gets a good half and gets hot. You know.
Yeah.
Leads are never safe in this game.
Yeah, no. I seen in one game, Danny Finn was up 51. He lost 168 to 100 to Alex Chow. Alex Chow came back. Danny won the first 3 games. Alex Chow took total and took the last game, down 51. So, never know.
I remember one night at Millis, me, Jimmy, and Joe, we lost the first 2 games by like 110. 120 were down, came back to win all 3, and we took total 2.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a crazy game, ball. You never know.
Okay, Jesse, I like that. Going a conservative route. Get the short tool. If you're confident in getting the 610, then that's what you do.
Yep.
I like that. Pinning is just such a paramount. 111 through 9.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And I always say that. Pinning.
Yeah, Eddie Woodside's a great guy, Donald.
Oh, I love Eddie.
I love getting to commentate on his matches.
I know. I haven't did Eddie's match yet. I want to do it next year. Hopefully I can get one of his
Hopefully,
matches.
because he bowls a lot during the day.
I know
Rick
Eddie for like Eddie almost 40 years. I know Eddie.
Jesse, just a little short of the pocket.
I know Eddie since I was a kid doing Channel 5 together, bowling the roll-offs and stuff on Channel 5.
Joe Stella, no, he does not bowl in the ACST, Donald.
Oh, no, Joe don't. Joe's a good, he's an old timer, too.
Oh, yeah, he's... Jesse, all right, Jesse.
I think that's a big family, isn't it? A big Candlepin family, too?
Yeah, the Stellas, yeah.
Yeah, Joe's a good guy.
Okay, he needs 3 for 120.
I remember Joe, he's a good guy.
But he slowed down a little bit after that $6.
Yeah.
Was open after that.
Oh, nice.
9.
120.
120 on the nose. Jesse Mondor saying, hey, I wanted to make a loud statement that he's like, yeah, I'd like to bowl in that final against Mr. Horgan. Yes, he is, Sherry, but Tim is on the head pin. And if those splits can turn into 9s and strikes pretty easily, so.
All right, here you go. Tim's second half. If you can find the head pin again, get the head pin going again.
So,
Off to the left. Look, it's a good break though. Leaves the 1, 3, and the 6. Good break.
he dropped the ball, but it had good rotation on it.
Yep, got a good
Tim
break.
is a right-hander, likes to rotate it left to right.
Yep.
Similar to bowlers like Waters, Ray Weatherby. Oh, it didn't go.
A lot of guys do
Like
left to right, yeah.
like I say, width of a razor blade. It wasn't really a chop. It was just a slight chop, enough to send the
6 pin. The 3 pin off to the around the 6.
it.
Yeah, around it. Yeah, it's like 10 pin.
Yeah.
Remember do a hammer ball and the fucking 6 pin goes around the 10 pin, just misses it. You're like, how's that not a strike?
Thank you. Well, we were up to 27 viewers.
The 6 pin goes around the 10.
Thank you all. We're here at Bogey Lanes, East Brookfield, Mass.
Yep.
Class E semifinals. Tim Brayton.
Oh, same shot again. 1, 3, and a 6 again.
Tim's ball is working.
Yeah, they got to make this time.
He made the adjustment. He was going in the nose, and I think maybe he got a little bit too far left. But he'll
see if he make the conversion this time. See if he can make it. Oh, went left. No.
Okay, going for a 10 box here.
Go for the 10. That's all you can do when you miss it. You got to go for the 10. Get your 10 boxes. Oh, 7 box.
Actually, Jesse is a little bit better than Tim in the pinning stats. Jesse is 8 in average pins left and 7th in 10 boxes.
Yep.
Tim is not in the top 10 in the pinning stats, but he's high on strikes and he's high on the fills. 8, 9, will it go? Beautiful ball for Tim Brayton. Like I said, this man gets it going. 9 drops and strikes are going to start following. Nice ball, got it out there. 73 and a ball. He trails by 29 right now, but got to fill a ball. Every pin counts. Jesse's last 4 games, including the last match, Jesse's sitting on a 462.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's good ball in there.
Yes, indeed.
See if Tim can get a big off to the left again.
Just got 3 on the spare. 76.
Yeah. I don't know if he just yanked that one or.
Yeah, just pulled it a little bit.
Yeah, pull Yankee crank. Yankee crank.
Happens.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is.
Again, back
a little
in that
heavy. A little
nose.
heavy, yeah.
226 for his out.
Yeah, it's a little heavy in the head pins. A little bit.
Okay, what do you get? No, 85. Okay, down 26 right now. Mark Hirbiush. Mark 8.
Yeah.
Just to cut it under 20 for the game.
Yeah, get a mark and a good size
And then
fill.
you got 3 games to go, and
he needs a big fill too. Get the mark first, but you seem like he's less confident in that fill balls.
I'm glad you like it, Donna Burke.
There you go. Come on, get over.
Feel free to check out the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour page anytime on Facebook. Also, Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook, Donald. All kinds of matches.
2, 4, 7, 3, 6, 10. Takes out the 3, 6, 10.
Well, it wasn't on. At least you didn't get a 1 like last time. So
Yeah.
the 10th box set.
Maybe you get a 10 out of
Get a
it.
10 out of it.
There you go.
That's
9
what you want.
bucks.
It's all right. 94 game.
94.
34 pin lead for Jesse Mondor here.
How many viewers we got? 22.
Yeah, Mark was
22.
trailing. He said he made an adjustment. He's got the shoes with the different pads.
Yeah.
He put his S10 pad on, and I guess that was working a lot better for him.
I like Jesse's shoes. Those are nice.
Yeah.
Those are nice shoes.
Nice Texas.
You gotta get new ones. You gotta get another pair.
23 viewers. Once again, thank you. We're here, Bogey Lanes. This is Brookfield, Mass.
Yeah.
Me, Drew Steele, Rick Santucci.
Yep, great to be here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
He yanked me, cranked me there for Jesse.
Well, at least it wasn't a fill.
I think it's the first really bad ball Jesse's thrown the whole match. I mean,
Well, yeah, I mean,
first game, he
no.
maybe he had like a 6 box, but he had like 2 or that was a double chop box.
Well, you can come back though.
Right back at it.
Yeah, head pen.
Okay.
Diamond right with the 7, but got a little wood there.
Yeah, got some wood.
Yep.
9 or 10 out of this. You're feeling good.
Yep. You gotta be careful of that wood though. It has a bad angle on it. High in the wood.
Yeah, I think
7.
maybe lower would have been better, but okay, $7. So right now, just taking a step back, watching over there, just taking some deep breaths, which you gotta do,
Well,
You know.
you have to have, you need a short memory.
Short memory.
Definitely need that.
He's got to feel good about the fact he's hitting the head pin about
Here it is.
50, 60, around 60%.
Yeah, you just gotta forget about your last box, last game, last half.
247 for Jesse Mondor right here.
You gotta forget about it.
Yep.
You know, that's the best thing you do.
Class E semifinals. Winner plays Gerard Horgan.
Blame me.
Oh, it's
There it
right
is.
in there. We go. 17 in the ball, Mr. Jesse Mondor. Wow.
Hey, you know me. I got mad before.
Oh, yeah.
How many guys tell me? Tell me? Forget about the last half, the last game.
That's
Just
why,
forget about it. You just got. You have to have a short memory in this
Short
game.
memory, yeah.
You got to, because if not, you're in trouble. You're just gonna get mad. You're gonna do worse. You're gonna move on.
I like to quote Jimmy Nestor. Drew, this game is 10% physical, 90% mental.
Oh, big time. Definitely mental. All sports are. Golf, same way. I mean,
6, 7, 10, yeah.
most sports are mental.
Jesse with some pin, maybe left cap on that. Rick
Yeah,
tried to go
yeah.
sidewall.
That's
That's maybe the only shot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for it. Oh,
it's close.
nice bid there for Jesse. Boy, that was
That was close.
a lot better than looked.
Yeah, that was real close. It's just hope and pray. You know?
I will, Donald. I probably won't. I might see him at the Mixed Worlds coming up at the end of June.
There you go, $9.
There's a big tournament coming up in New Hampshire at Boutwell's Bowl in Concord. The last weekend in June is the Mixed Worlds. The best women and men's bowlers will all be bowling.
Yep.
3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, I think it's 3 men. You have to have at least 2 women on. 2 women, at least 2 women. Yeah,
And
more.
Yep, Nico. Casey McCool and Kevin Burns announcing the King of the Hill.
Another good ball by Jesse. Yeah,
Is-
I won't be there. And
Rick has transportation issues, and I am going to be doing the Relay for Life walk out in Greenfield, Mass. that Saturday.
You always do in June every year.
First Saturday in June.
Yep.
Jesse with this monstrosity.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
He had the-
Right in between the 5-8 there.
He had the 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man.
Actually, it was the 4, 5, 7, 8.
I'm sorry, 4, 5, 6.
You did the
See?
juxtapose.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. Mistakes happen every now and then.
Oh, yeah, we're human.
Oh yeah. I'm saying when no one's perfect, right?
Gonna be an 8 box.
41 for 4. Alrighty. He's been the head pin a little bit more lately, so see if he can stay in the pocket.
Yes, Casey McCool will be broadcasting King of the Hill from Hunter Street around 9 p.m. Saturday night.
Another good ball.
Check it out,
Whoa.
Candlepin Bowling Network.
Hammer. Oh, it almost got a strike out of it.
Jesse's
5 pin.
He's darn near 2 out of 3 on the head pin right now. He's just pulling phenomenal.
Anyone in the wood should take it because looks like it's frozen. Yep, we got it.
Oh! I think Rick stands corrected on that. Rick walked away.
I have a coronary in that one.
Wow, I don't know.
Coronary. How do you miss? How does it not go like that?
I don't know. 50 half though for Jesse.
I'm used to the wood. I mean,
Had to be high.
really? It wasn't frozen? It wasn't touching the 5?
It was off. Yeah.
Was it? Oh, guess I'm mistaken then.
Yeah, you
My
know.
bad. I thought it was
we
frozen.
look at our. My phone is not the biggest screen.
It looked
we
like
have
it
to
was-
look through the boulder
It seemed
sometimes.
frozen on the 5, but I guess it wasn't frozen. So
Yeah, it was a robbery.
That's why.
Okay, here we go. Opportunity for Tim. Jesse only on a 50 half right now.
Yeah, Tim needs a big half, yeah. Get
Big
going.
half?
Yeah, big
60,
half.
65.
Yeah.
Get things rolling.
Well, keep on the head pen. You know?
Seriously.
You're going to get breaks eventually.
Sherry says, oh my God, yeah, that was a really bad break there for
Yeah,
Jesse.
that was pretty bad.
Pretty hideous.
Yeah.
Here comes Tim Brayton starting his 3rd game. The number 1 seed.
There it is, head pin. Get over 7.
God.
Triangle with the 7 pin. But you got wood next to the 7.
Split. Yeah, the wood's helpful.
Yeah, you could make this at the wood.
This is the type of shot that'll get you momentum going.
Oh, yeah.
You can make this.
Yep. Oh, just to the left. Takes the 4.
3, 6, 7.
Takes the 5 pin out.
Tim stats a little bit after this. 8 bucks. Tim had the 6 high average in Class C, 98.9. 4th high single, 137. 4th in strikes, 30. 8th in average strike throw, 8.20. 4th in average spare field, 5.8. 12 match winning streak this year, and won the King of the Hill at Putnam Street in 2024. Summer, I think.
Yes, is that 8 or 7?
I think it was an 8, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an 8.
Well, it gave me a 10.
Gala, it had been behaving so well recently too, Mr. Camera.
It was, but yeah.
Back up to 23 viewers again. Thank you all here. Watch us here on Atlantic Cannabis Singles Store Facebook.
There it is. Packet. Oh, come on.
7, 8. Come on, give them something besides this play.
The 8 and that 7, 9 pin. Oh my goodness. I think way right on that wood.
Yeah.
Right on the right of that wood, the front of it, way right. Right there.
He gets it. Here we go.
He makes it.
18 in the ball for Tim Brayton.
Beautiful shot, Tim.
Just tell me where to go.
I'm trying to give you advice, that's all.
Sometimes I'll actually hit it.
I can do that, but you can't ask me. I can say it on TV. But
Who do you want, Donald Burke, who do you want a 10-stringer with? Eddie Woodside? You want to bowl him or you want to bowl Tim Brayton? Casey, I always get there right around quarter 7 and just mingle with people.
Almost chop it. Pretty good break out of it.
You know?
A 1, 7, 9. Wood in front of the 9.
Okay, nice break up the head pin.
Yeah.
He had a 1 fill and a 3 fill in his previous fills.
7, you get the wood in front of the 9. Maybe.
Yeah, he's up 1 for the game right now.
If he can somehow. Looks good.
It's good. Oh, my goodness. Over the 7.
Over the 7. I thought he had that. Oh, man.
All right, just get the 10 bucks right
Wow,
here.
what an effort. Oh.
Gotta just keep on pinning. He's very good at shooting that 7 pin. He made that for spare earlier.
That makes the game frustrating. You hit that right where you want to, it didn't go, but you get it, just keep doing that.
Yep.
Just keep doing it.
Okay, Tim Brayton up 2 for the game. He's down 32 for the match right now. But he's opposite 8 or 9. He can get 1 or 2 marks here.
Yep. Just keep in that pocket.
Get the thing into the low 20s anyway.
Just keep finding that pocket,
Once again, the King of the Hill Series. July 12th, though, will be the July. Will not be the day after 4th of July. It'll be July 12th will be the King of the Hill Series.
Yeah, because the July 4th weekend.
Yes. And they're doing, I think they're in Fitchburg, they're doing the fireworks on the 5th.
Are they?
Yeah. So I talked with Gary, we moved it back.
There you go.
Oh,
what a try. You chop 1 pin out, lemon drop, but he came back.
Leaving the 9 and the 10 here
he
for
came back.
out.
He came back with a good ball. That's what you got to do. You have a bad ball, you got to come back and throw a good ball.
Still up 2. Okay, 43 through 4. 1 step at a time.
How many guys in Miller, they hit the left side, like the 4, 7, 8, they come back and make the stick.
Yeah.
You got to do that.
Because, Millis is probably a little bit more livelier deck than here.
Yeah.
I would say this is a mid-house. Millis is a fast house.
Shop City there.
But this place has gotten a lot faster since the end of COVID.
Yeah, it's getting a little better.
Yes, it has. Gotten a lot better, I think.
Oh.
Especially the approaches.
Well, I think you said you make your own bricks, right?
Yep.
You make your own. You get them, you got to take advantage of them, throw a good ball.
4 horsemen with a 6-8 for the out.
Oh.
Tim gets 7 out of it.
7, 50, matching 50 halves.
Even Steven.
Yep.
2.5 games in. Mondor is up 34 pins.
Still 34 pins.
Both blowers with 50s. Now let's take this in. Okay, just Mondor coming back up.
Yep.
Still got half the match to go here for both bowlers. Jesse on that head pin again, but nose dives.
Yeah, get a break. Oh, got a break. Maybe it's hammer. Wow, almost got a strike out of it.
London Bridges falling down for Jesse. All right, this is a 7-pin.
And there's some tricky wood there, though. I don't know. Double wood. Can you get it? No, that was a roadblock.
Thought maybe a bit further left on it.
No,
maybe,
he had hit right cap. He had hit right cap on the other wood, I think.
I'm sitting down. My angle's not the greatest.
Yeah, it was tough. The way it was angled, it was like angled this way.
$9 for Jesse.
It wasn't flat, it was going this way.
Jesse also made the round of 8 in the Reno Senior Knockout Tournament. I think he was defeated by Gothier Senior.
Oh, it was? I thought it was, Kenneth, wasn't Trevor Kennison?
No, Trevor lost in the round of 8.
Oh, I thought he beat him.
Angel.
Didn't he beat him, though? Did he beat?
No. Trevor beat somebody else.
Oh, that one, that strike Phil, won by one.
Then he beat somebody else. He lost in the round of 8 to Angel.
Oh, okay.
In the semis was Angel, and then Sophia, and then Gothier Senior, Reno Senior.
I believe it's the post. Yeah, Jesse, tough shot here, post. Maybe? Ooh, just missed it.
Yeah, please watch the Steve Reno Senior 2025 Knockout Tournament on your Canton Bowling Network.
Oh,
you can watch the whole thing at once, Rick, or you can watch it by the rounds.
Yep.
By the 16, 8,
it was pretty exciting.
And Nico did a good job on that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to announce that. This was my first time doing that one. That was fun.
Yeah, it was thrilling, man. And Steve invited us back for next year. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be fun.
68 through. That's one thing Jesse's been pinning well. When he doesn't mark 7, 9, 8.
You got a pin well. Yeah, you got a pin well.
A little bit off there.
Got a little break.
Made the 4-7-10 split, but that wasn't the shot.
and the 9 too.
And the 9 made the 4-7-9-10, leaving up 1, 2, 3.
I imagine doing just those pins there itself. You wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe head pin. Head pin. Oh, a little light, a little 10, as they say.
Leaving sleeper 2-8.
Yep, half horse to the left.
Hard to make
Another,
when you don't have all the pins up.
I know, it doesn't make sense, you know. It's one of those weird things in bowling, you know.
He uses the wood, gets the back pin for another 9.
Yeah, got one.
4 straight 9 boxes for Jesse Mondor, 77 through 8. As Bob Lee would say.
3 under par.
Yeah, that's what I said, Nico. Jesse did lose the guy out there. Rick was confused on that one.
What's that? Yeah, well, you know.
At the
it was a while ago. I forgot, you know. I knew. Oh, look at that ball! Hammer time for Jesse.
Beautiful strike there, wow. Jesse Mondor. Open up your kaboom box, Mr. Jesse Mondor.
I know Trevor did that strike field the one I won, but I don't know. It was
Trevor did not win in the round of 8, Nico. He lost to Angel.
No, he beat somebody. He
beat some other guy in the round of 16 with a strike on the last ball.
Oh, what?
I forgot his name.
What's Awesome Valley? Wasn't Awesome Valley? No,
he was some guy from Canal Lanes.
I forget too. He made a enough shot for a spare too. He made a tough shot.
Yeah.
He made a spare, then he got a strike.
Okay, 5 on the first ball. Then we can post here for the 10th box.
And
here.
the 8 pin.
Oh, the 8 pin's still in there too.
It was a piece of wood to the right. Tough shot. It looks good. Look at this. He got it. What a shot. Spare on strike.
Jesse Mondor. My goodness.
What a shot that was. Whew. Wow. Beautiful shot, man.
Counting his last 2 games from the other series, he's in the 570s right now, with his spare fills can be in the 580s. Wow, he's bowling phenomenal right now.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if we get another big fill on this. Uh-oh. To the left. Oh, that's a good
Got
good
7, huge break.
For 189.
114, Jesse Mondor.
114.
Have yourself a 327 triple. That is huge for Class E bowling. Greg Packer on here. Say hi to Greg Packer, Rick.
Hey, Greg, how you been? It's nice seeing you on here. Nice seeing you. How's Australia doing?
Yeah, it's winter time down there for him.
Down here it's about 90 degrees up here. It's hot as hell right now.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
But hey, you know, summertime. I love this warm
I got
weather.
my AC serviced in my car and my house.
I love the warm weather. I hate cold weather, but I like the warm weather.
Tim Brayton.
Ooh.
Takes out 7.
Ooh, it wasn't a fill.
No, Jesse did that in his first box. Sometimes you come off the bench, just...
I do that sometimes, too.
Craig Packer says he's freezing.
Ooh, good comeback, maybe. Good try. Leaves a 3-6-10.
10 box here would be good.
Yep. Every time you get 1 your first ball, 10's a good out.
It's eight. All right. It's a one-pin game right now
Yep.
between Tim and Jesse. But right now, Jesse up 35 pins. That's all that matters. No points like the regular season. All that matters is total pins after 5 games.
Yep. No more points. Playoffs different.
There we go. Nice ball.
Head to hit. Oh my goodness. What is that?
Nice.
The 2, 5, 7, 9, 10 with no wood. What chance is making this? About a what? 2% chance? 3%? Oh my god.
50 to 1, 100 to 1,
Oh,
maybe.
man. Oh, that's a,
maybe even 1%.
Oh, a 5 box. Ooh. All right, you gotta come back. Just take a deep breath, relax, and yep. Don't walk away.
Yep. So he's only down 5 in the game right now.
Just gotta slow it down.
Lots to go.
Slow it down.
Yep.
Relax. Take a deep breath. There you go. There's a good ball. See that? Did that. Took a
Open
breath.
up the kaboom
See
blast.
that?
Tim Brayton. Here we go.
Yeah, he walked over there, took a deep breath, and he threw a hammer.
That's what you gotta do.
Yep.
Nice rebound. Shows a lot of fortitude there being able to do that. 73 and 2 right now.
That's what's so good about Tim. Tim does that. He doesn't get mad at himself.
Good fortitude.
Yep.
See if Tim can get a double.
I know. Right there. There it is.
He's in there.
Right there. Got it.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Will he get it? Will the roll get it?
Roll's gonna pin, gonna hit it. Oh no.
He's got a little pin. He's got a little guide pin though. That's helpful.
Roll fast, you would have got it, but
Hey, both bowlers turning it on right now, Rick, at the end of this game. 3.
here it is. Spear on strike.
Back-to-back attack, Tim
Oh,
Brayton.
he needed that one.
Oh, he did.
He
83. He's up 6 for the game.
Take the
He's
lead.
down 28 for the match.
Take the lead in the game, and then hopefully get another mark here.
Yeah, he's opposite of 20 bucks. 2017 finish though for
Oh, I know.
Jesse.
Yep.
Got to fight fire with fire. Nice ball.
Another
The
good ball.
hit.
Oh, another good ball. Could've been-
Rattle that cage, Tim Brayton.
That could have been 3 in a row right there.
Good bet.
Wow.
3 beautiful shots in a row. 102.
Oh.
He's up 5 for the game right now.
Two 9 drops. Oof. Off the wood. Ooh,
Oh.
he just missed it. Ooh.
What a comeback though for Brayton in this game.
Yeah. Hey, at least
He was opposite a lot of pins late. He almost cut all the way up. 112, Tim Brayton. Jesse wins that game by 2. He has a 36-pin lead.
Could have been a lot worse,
Could have been, yeah.
A lot more
Tim
play, but-
finished 20-19-9.
Good finish, Tim.
Excuse me, 20-19-10. Beautiful bowling. All right.
All right. Here we go.
These guys are showing why they're coming to Class D next year, both
Yep.
of these guys.
Yep.
You'll not be seeing these guys in Class E. Jesse and Tim will be moving up. So people like Ashley Brayton, get ready for these two guys to be facing you next year.
Jesse won the King of the Hill at spare time last year. He was champion at King of the Hill. So they both won a King of the Hill, both of them.
Yes. Jesse, he gets back in the pocket.
Oh, Split City. 6, 7, 10 again.
A little bit in the nose. Just trying to just get the 2 here.
Yeah, I
That
mean-
plank, I don't think is going to do anything.
Yeah, you always put a cap, one on the end, either end, but
Gets the 2. All right. Pinning is good. You're up 36 right now. 10 boxes are gold for Jesse right now.
I mean, those shots you don't make too often.
Yeah, he did pop off in that second half. Both of them did, actually.
$9.
Jesse had a 2017 finish, too, and that... Okay. That's thing is Jesse, like, he's about 2 out of 3 on that head pin. Rick's phone is not functioning.
Yeah.
22 viewers, though, so Rick and I appreciate you
I'm
here.
trying, but my phone is not working too well. All right. Oh, another good
7,
ball.
8, 9.
Wow, look at that for Jesse. Right in the pocket.
Man, we're seeing some Class A bowling from Class E the last, 8, 9 boxes. My goodness.
Right in the pocket. Looks good.
Kaboom.
Right at it.
20 and a ball. Jesse Mondor.
Makes a spare. Impressive there. No wood.
Gerard Hogan, you better have a nice stiff belt of scotch and follow it up with a belt of JD to try to bowl these guys.
Oh, yeah.
These guys are throwing fire right now. something more than Tim's spare. Jesse Mondor in the pocket again.
Another good ball.
7 on a spare.
5, 7, 8. Ooh. Not much wood to help. Not wood to help.
Gerard, you're not kidding. Yeah, Gerard, these guys are freaking
Gerard, hey, Gerard.
putting on a show right now, both of them. In particular, Jesse bowled a 580 his last 5 games, including the last 2 of his last match. Okay.
Just missed.
He's a 5'10". Wants to get 1 for an out.
5'7". Yeah, we did it again, see? It's easy to make mistakes, but don't worry about it.
I know, we took care of it, Greg.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh, he almost got it.
His spare's up there now. 35 through 3 for Jesse.
Yeah, the camera's not doing too well today.
We were going to bowl 5 and 6, but lane 5 was on malfunction mode. So.
Yeah, the camera and the Mondor was all messed up.
It happens at Millis, too. The camera sometimes messes up. Especially on 21 and 22. A big call. Jesse in the pocket again.
Gotta love technology.
Wobbles that 6. What is it going to take for him to get another hammer?
I know.
God, Jesse just been all over every ball on the head pin this half.
Right on it.
Right on that 6 pin, Jesse Mondor.
And I knew he threw it. He had
45 in a ball. Just
I knew that when he threw it.
nice, smooth ball, smooth release.
I knew when he threw it. I knew he had it. It was like right on it. That was a good pick in that spare, you know.
Yeah,
Single,
Greg.
single to tough.
They had that out. We had to score it on paper on 11 and 12 for Nichols against Drago.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi.
She's in the pocket again, but it's a nosedive.
That Wi-Fi here doesn't work too well sometimes.
It's working okay for me. 3, 4,
Yeah.
6, and 10. Thank
Yeah,
goodness.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I know.
Yeah, Nikos at least doesn't. Yeah, poor Drago had a rough time of it.
Ooh,
-1 there. That'll be a -1.
Yeah, -1.
Okay, he's going for a 9 box now with a 3, 4, and 6. Rick.
Yeah.
Tom Grasso, yeah, Class E, folks, Class E. Yeah, Jesse's really bowling great right now.
Yep. He's,
But Tim found his way that last half, so. But Jesse's going to make Tim really work. He keeps pumping 60 halves out.
ooh, 6 box. 57.
57 half for Jesse. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
I'd take that every day of the week. Once again, Jesse Mondor wins the match. He will face number 2 seed Gerard Horgan at Millis. If Brayton comes back to win the match, Gerard Horgan has to take the road trip out here to Bogey. And
Good old road trip.
yep.
Yeah, I remember we bowled at we bowled at what was that play we bowled last match? He had to come from Chicopee all the way from Chicopee. It was like a 2.5, 3 hour drive.
Buzzards Bay.
Yeah, Buzzards Bay for
Heineken versus Trevor Kennison. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he came way out.
2 cousins, boy.
That's some serious traveling there.
I think somebody gets an extra piece of pumpkin or apple pie at Thanksgiving, whoever wins this. To me, that's darn good incentive
Oh yeah,
from the mom.
there it is.
Ooh.
Good try. He's a king.
Hell of a bit for Tim Brayton there, just left the 5 up.
Yep. The old kingpin.
Like I said, this will be the last time you're going to see these bowlers in Class E is this season.
Nice 10.
Nice 10 bucks.
Yep.
Okay, this is game 4 right now. Tim is down 36 opposite a 57.5 here.
Yeah, he's gonna need a good half here.
But as Micah process, you can't think about that. You're just going to bowl,
one ball at a time.
throw the ball, put it on the head pin.
That's right.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Half Worcester takes out the 3-9
Oh
there.
boy.
But
what
didn't
was
Jesse make this earlier?
No.
He came real close.
Yeah, he came close. No one's made it yet.
That was me.
Oh yeah.
Tim gives it a run.
Ooh, look at that. That's a mess. The 1,
takes out-
5, 8, 6, 10. Ooh.
Yeah. It's
How about a cluster bunch here?
as Mighty Bosses would say, a little bit frickin' ugly. Oh yeah, triple chop box.
1, 5, 8, and 10. Ooh, man.
That's enough to curdle your milk. God, that's atrocious. Right now, Steven, it is 36 pin lead for Mondor. Mondor is at 347. 330. 237 to 291, excuse me. Thank you, Stephen Gardner.
Yeah, hey, Stephen. Yeah.
Tim Brayton, another split spread eagle. I see Charlie Collins make this on his TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Tim tries to copy Charlie there, make it, but
I think Tim made it, didn't he? At the King of Hill, didn't Tim make this? I thought he made that too.
Douglas?
Yeah, Tim Douglas made that.
I think he did,
I
yeah.
think he made it too.
Oh, he had a night that night, but
Ooh, he sure did, but he didn't win it though.
yeah, he had 8 splits in the last game. That killed him.
Oscar
went nuts.
Yeah, the last game. Didn't he get a 140 game or something?
Here, right now, Tim's down 12. Really needs a mark right here.
Yeah, he needs a few
Get
marks.
back, start momentum churning.
Yep. Oh,
Okay,
Yeah, a little break.
5-6.
get a little break.
Okay, got someone in there to help. Because you think that pin and the 3-pin could be...
Yeah, that wouldn't have right.
hindrance?
Yeah, it might. Yeah, 1, 3, 9, and 10.
Yeah.
It maybe it could, but I don't even want to play inside or outside. I don't know. But it might screw him.
Oh, he got screwed by that wood, like
Yeah,
we said.
yeah.
Gosh darn it.
It wasn't angled. It was angled to the side.
I wanted to be wrong on that. Let the man get a spare.
That was tough. That was a tough wood there. That was a tough shot. That was.
Can't up and bowling, it'll drive you to drink, as you say.
Yeah, it's not fair sometimes.
Down 19 right now, but he's opposite a 6 box. Mark right here is going to do some damage.
It's not fair bowling, sometimes.
Yeah. Did some roller derby on Saturday. Thank you, Dutchland Rollers from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. You ladies were
Our
cool.
buddy Ray Weatherby went for the first time.
Yeah. Come on, 7-8. Okay, he's got a clean shot at it, or he can play the sweep, whatever he decides.
I'd go right for the 5.
Yeah. I always go right for it whenever I have the opportunity.
Hopefully next time I'll go with you to the World Derby.
Yeah, Greg Packer says Justin this year and Josh Daly and me and Spread Eagles too. Not surprised. To me, Justin is the best split shooter in the game.
Oh yeah.
Some people say it's between him and Danny Harris. Danny Harris is really good at splits too.
Oh, he is.
Just Danny Harris is having a
I
huge
don't know.
year.
I see a lot of Charlie Collins shots. He made a lot too. What do you maybe should have played
10
the wood.
box there for Tim.
He could have played the wood.
42.
17. Ugh. He's down 53.
Jesse, Tim needs to be corrected to a 10 box the last box.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
Okay, once again, we were not the official scores, but if we see something, we try to help.
I had it over there on the paper.
Yes, they're both keeping it on paper.
But
too.
the viewers made comments. They make comments. They see a mistake.
But we love the viewers.
Oh yeah,
It's their job to make comments.
Oh, of course.
You know?
Hey, we don't
They
mind-
want to
hey.
help. They want to help the bowlers too.
We don't mind at all. If you guys see if we screw up something, just let us know. And we don't mind criticism or comment. We don't mind. Hey, I don't mind.
We're doing this live. We don't
Hey.
have a script. We were going to make mistakes.
I try my best, and we both of us try our best. And if we screw up, I want to hear
Indeed.
comments.
Oh, yes.
All right, here with Jesse. Ooh, Chop City there. Ooh, the 2, 5, and the
I know,
8.
Greg. I know. We're just letting everybody know that's new to this that we're not the official scorers.
No.
We just try to help. You know.
Like, they make shots and then near the gutter. It's their
Will
decision.
Gaunt is on here.
It's their decision. Oh yeah, I've seen him on before.
Hey, thanks for being here, Will. Yeah, you saw it at the 9-ball tournament down at Timber,
Oh, nice.
the overnight tournament. Thanks, Greg. Glad you enjoyed it as always, man. Always great having you here, man.
Oh, definitely. I always wanted to visit Australia, but that's a long plane ride.
It's 18 hours.
Oh man, yeah, it's a long plane ride.
My cousin Chuck and all his kids and his wife, they went to Australia
Did they really?
this year, right around
Whoa.
Christmas time.
18 hours. We must stop in like Europe somewhere.
Yeah.
Stop, refuel, and
Or Madagascar, you land there.
yeah, down low. Yeah, down low.
Madagascar is about 12
yeah,
hours.
Yeah, down low. Yeah, that's a long.
65 for
boy.
6 for Jesse right now.
That's a long way.
Back to the match. Jesse.
To the left. Oh, there's that ugly shot.
Wow. Like I say, Micah, like, this is not 20 to 1. It's easier than that. Okay, Micah. 1,
It's like 10 to 1.
3, 6, 8, 9.
It's like 30 to 1 or 40 to 1, I think.
Okay, he takes out the 8.
6 and 9.
6 and 9, leaving a 1, 3, 8.
The 1, 3, 5, 8. You know, the 5's hard to see. The 5's in there.
Yep.
It's hard to see. That's a tough shot. There you go.
Jesse, nice ball.
Hey!
Nice 10 box.
What a
Here we
10.
go.
See, he makes those 10s. Make those outs.
75 for 7 for Jesse Mondor.
When you go to lead, you want to make sure you don't give your card any way to come back. You know,
No, yeah, you just
pick your pins, and
innings that are paramount right now.
especially when you're ahead, you
Especially
don't,
when you're ahead,
you don't want to give the guy a chance you're bowling against.
make it.
Make it tough for
If he
him.
beats you, you want him to throw 80-something half. You know.
Yeah, you don't give it to him.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh-oh.
A little off, but he takes out the corner,
4-7-8.
leaving that cluster bunch, Rick.
Oh, yeah, like I said, Millis, people, every time they make this shot, how many times I've seen this made? Oh.
A bunch.
Phew.
I used to love throwing at this shot.
1-3 pin, bang. Yeah.
Maybe game 1, 2, 8.
Oh, this is the 1-2, the ace going.
8. Oh
Yeah, you're sitting down now.
I'm sitting down now, yeah.
Yeah, and those, sitting down, you have the computers in the way too sometimes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
little
don't
thin.
hurt him.
Nope.
Ben box.
Little thin, but hey, making us 10s though.
85-8 for Jesse.
Said make the other guy beat you.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't let him come back and get him a chance.
Yes.
You start throwing 5 boxes, they have a chance to beat him.
Yeah.
You give him a little more confidence.
Give him that confidence.
Yeah, give him more
that
confidence.
momentum.
Momentum, yeah.
Championship is one of the, to me, it was always a momentum sport.
Oh, big time. It is.
I would just.
It is.
I'd make a good shot, and then all of a sudden my ball starts cooking, you know?
Here's that shot again, but minus a 9. See if he can make this time. And the 1-3, no. Leaves a head pin.
Leaves that head pin this time.
Yeah.
Right. 9s and 10s for him right now are gold.
Oh, I know. Yep. Yeah.
Seems to be his third straight 10 box.
Just missed. All right, 9 box.
Yeah, we used to say, like, if you got 3 10s in a row, hey, you're triple X, you're a porn star now. I remember Kenny Bourgeois did 6 straight 10 boxes once.
I have never seen a perfect game with all 10s. I've never seen it. I've come close. I've got 8 10s in a row. I got like a 9 and 8 in the last 2 boxes. I've never seen all 10s.
I did
ever.
9 out of 10 once.
I know people have done it, but I've never seen anybody do it.
I've never done 10, but I did 10.
Nice.
9 10s and an 8 for 98.
Wow.
Bowling doubles with Dan Luxa, the proprietor.
Luska, yeah, Luska. I can't. It's hard to pronounce this. I can't. Luska, yeah.
Luxa.
I know it's hard to pronounce his name.
It is
It's
tough.
Luska. He's like German or.
Greg Packer says his 2 granddaughters and a ex-daughter went to Denver last year for skipping world titles.
All right, 9 box, 103 for Jesse. 103.
Is that skipping rope, Greg? Is it?
103.
And a daughter-in-law. Okay.
So that's what Timmy's have a big half here.
Yeah.
Getting a little closer for last game. He's got a chance.
36 pins is nothing.
He had a chance. He didn't get a mark though. He didn't get a mark, so gave
I saw
Tim a chance.
in Class C, Newman was down 34 after 3 and he came back and won by 18.
Wow.
So
Nice, good old Paul. Yeah.
Newman almost made the playoffs this year in the C.
Newman.
Made it last year in the D.
I tease him. Hey, Newman. Seinfeld. Jerry always goes, hey, Newman.
Shop Suey Cold Stare.
Yeah,
Washout.
yeah.
4 horsemen with the 4-7.
Post with the 4 pin.
Like you say, post with a friend. Either way.
With the friend. There it is. Oh,
It's a pinch off.
He just missed it. He only got 2 now. Chop 2 pins.
Yeah. Okay, need the out here.
Chop suey.
Gotta start putting boxes together.
1, 4, 7, 10. Oh, 6 box.
6 box, okay.
Oh, boy.
Down 17 for the game right now. Got 4 big boxes, though.
right.
He erupted late
Yeah,
with a 20-19-10 finish last game.
he's got to find the head pin, though. Find that pocket. Find that pocket.
Yeah, when he's on the head pin, he's got
I know
real
Bogey
good
don't
velocity.
get a lot of quarter pin action here. You don't get a lot of extra break.
Tim's running around 30.5 miles an hour right now. Okay.
Another cluster.
Cluster bunch, yep. 4 horsemen with 5-8.
Yep.
Either bury it on the outside or bury it on the inside, whatever you're pressing.
What's that about? 20%?
Greg Packer says Josh Steele had like a perfect game in 9 no tap, but sure, a lot of guys had perfect games in that. Timmy Douglas had like a 208 game or 204.
Well, speaking of Josh Daly, he bowled the Easter tournament at Lida this year, and he won, and he had his low game was like a 110 out of 20 games.
Yeah, he's
Just imagine that, a 110 game, low game out of 20 games.
when I had him last year, I did
man.
all those playoff matches with him.
Oh,
I'm like,
incredible.
he's just scratching the freaking surface of what he's going to do.
Oh, yeah.
He's not even anywhere near his peak yet.
No.
Same thing with Timmy Douglas.
he's like
I just
20
can't wait to see
I
it.
know, Josh is what, 25, I think?
He's 25 now, yeah. Timmy's 26 and Charlie's 24.
Yep. Oh, 7 box for Tim.
Okay, 63, 2 to go.
Oh, man.
66, I'm sorry. No,
I'll fix it.
you fix it, Rick. Let the bowlers continue bowling. We'll be helpful, Smurfs. We don't mind. Yeah, Daly's amazing, man. It was an honor. I did all 3 of his first 3 playoff matches in the South last year, including the one against Justin Waters. That match is on candlepincorner.com. It's one of the greatest matches of all time.
Yeah.
You should watch it, definitely.
Josh was on my team at Woburn, and he was playing pro league. He was like 18 years old. He subbed on a team. I knew he had some talent then. I knew
Tim is going for $10.
I knew Josh had talent back then. He was young though. I think 18 years
$6,
old.
Tim, 69.
He was pretty young then, but boy, he sure came on the scene. I tell you, whew. Man, he's incredible. He's so young. That's the thing.
Just game results now.
Josh is
Okay, going for the spare right now. 1-2-4 for Tim.
he's only just missed to the left.
Going for $10.
He Josh can only go up. He's 25 years old.
80. 80 game.
Okay.
Okay, Jesse Mondor. With a 5.430 through his first 4 games. It's protocol, you know.
I can imagine Josh if Channel 5 was still around. Imagine if he was on Channel 5. Whew, you do some damage on that.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Justin Waters and Timmy.
Oh, Jesse, spread eagle.
Timmy Douglas.
How does that happen?
Charlie Collins.
Dedicate that to my friend Steve Bronchuk. You're a great guy.
Yep.
Hopefully I'll get to announce with you again doing some duck pins, Steve. I really enjoyed that day. Thank you for being supportive of me, man.
I still have not seen a spread eagle and 10-10. I don't think you'll ever see it.
No.
It can't happen. It can't. Because the ball can't fit between 2 pins, right?
Yeah, the ball is just too large.
Yeah. Ooh, he chopped.
I have seen, though, a 2, 4, 7, 8, 6, 10.
I've seen 3 and 2.
I've seen
4 and 2, you know, the 4 on the right 2 pin, the 4 and 7. You cannot get the 2 and 3 on. You can't get it. You can't. The ball will take 1.
Yes, everybody. The guys are also keeping score on paper.
Yep, just in
because
case.
there's been problems with the camera.
Yep.
Jesse just head pin.
4-7.
I could see him. You know, he goes up to D next year, and the year after that, moving up to C.
Yeah.
As long as he wants to bowl seriously, he's just going to keep improving.
Oh, he will. He's got a nice form.
Beautiful form.
Yep. Nice spare. Spare it up.
All you people, the Sunday League at Millis. I would take a recruit in this guy. Right now, he's got a 98 average. He ain't going to be there for long. He will help your team in the Sunday League next year. Trust me on that. 18 in a ball. This Jesse Mondor got beautiful form. Jesse on the head pin again.
Oh, man.
This time he's a diamond and 1.
Diamond and 1.
Remember, Steve Reno made this shot on the opposite side of his knockout tournament.
Yeah, tournament. Ooh.
Okay, got 2 there.
Oh, just missed.
Okay, 2 splits for Jesse, but he's up by a pretty large margin. I'm not going to mention the margin, only for the game. It's a new protocol. When somebody's down by an excessive amount of pins, you just don't want to rub it in.
No.
I learned that from roller derby. Once somebody gets up by more than 100, you don't rub it in.
No.
And when they do something extra good, you give them a little boost on the mic. You know,
you don't want to condemn them for doing it. We all struggle. We all bowl bad.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. So we're just going to mention the game results.
Yep. Ooh, another good ball.
Unless it gets down under a certain point, then we will mention it.
You see that the 4-5.
Walter Ray Williams, Greg for 10 pin. I liked watching the GOAT. That man, his name was Mr. Earl Anthony. There'll never be a better bowler 10 pin than him.
Well, yeah.
Belmonte's the greatest 2-hand bowler of all time.
Yeah, the GOAT today.
Anthony's the greatest 1-hand bowler.
I always liked. I like Norm Duke though. I always like
Norm's
Duke.
great.
I like Norm Duke.
Yeah. For that sport.
Yep.
41 for 4. Let's
another screw up.
Yep, you go fix it. Rick's being helpful, Smurf, so the bowlers can continue bowling, you know. 41 for 4 for Jesse Mondor's had a great day. He was down by 15 after 3 and just erupted the last 2 games. I mean, Austin Valley really struggled.
Off to the right. It's
Ooh,
a huge
okay.
break. Big break.
This ball's working, leaving a 1-3. Middle of 8 here. 1-2? Yeah, 1 and 2. I juxtapose. You know,
That's okay.
You know, Drew, I
Hey, we all do it. I did it too.
Oh, just a bit short. Need a little extra wrist on that.
I did it too, so it's almost like dyslexic. Just you look at it, I don't know what it is. It's weird. Don Gillis did a lot too in the day.
That'll be a $10. 51 for Jesse. Rick will do the corrections. Tim Brayton coming up.
The last one on that.
51.5. Jesse Mondor just really blowing well. 93, 120, 114, 103
Yeah, he has.
for a total of 440 for 4.
Yeah, he's bowling good.
You know, it's a good 13 over his average.
Well,
so.
you know, he's got good form. You know, he's supposed to know nice and smooth.
Yeah.
You know, nice delivery.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, Tim does too.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's just Tim got a lot of splits early.
Tim has good form too. You know.
And that allowed Jesse, had that big game early. Jesse was able to get out that big lead.
Yeah. Oh, just missed it.
Yep. KB, $9 for Tim Brayton. He's up 1 for the game right now. And
What's that? Hit that, and then show us another match. It shows a pine match.
yeah, you need maybe to leave the page and go back or turn the phone off and on.
I'll tell you.
It's done that to me too.
Yeah, it's almost. Oh,
Okay, $9 for Tim.
I'll give it $9.
Okay, this is game 5. Jesse Mondor with a substantial lead right now. Another split for Tim.
Split City.
3, 4, 6, and 7 for Tim. No wood. Tim, though, an impressive season. Had a 12-match winning streak this year. Number 1 seed in the Class E South. Class E and Class F, Rick, only had 12 teams.
12 bowlers.
He had 12 bowlers in each conference, 16.
Really?
Yep, being $8 for Tim, 17 through 2. Trailing by 6 right now.
Hey, maybe we'll get more. People will sign up.
Yeah, maybe they'll be in F North next year.
Yeah, maybe we'll get more bowlers.
That's like from 88 average down is F, I think. One of the best bowlers in that, the Vietnamese Hayabusa, John Nguyen. He got injured, could not compete in the playoffs.
Look at that. 5,
We had a
7,
lot
10.
of those playoff injuries.
I know, huh?
Sherelle Nealand.
Yeah. 5, 7, 10. Oh, no.
I think his name was Doug Valancourt. He broke his elbow. Just heal up everybody. Al Blanchard.
Fendo couldn't bowl either.
Fendo had to leave
And
mid-season.
Sally hurt his hand. Corey Hackett filled in with him.
Yeah.
And
Corey, I hear his back's been ailing him, but hopefully he gets rest up during the summer.
didn't Dan Castle get hurt too? I think he's not.
Dan Castle's got hip issues, yeah.
He stopped bowling too, I think.
Yeah, he did. All right, Tim got 4 horsemen this time to go at.
Yep.
Great season, though, for Tim Brayton. You'll be seeing him in Class D next year. Very good bowler.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
You just having one of them days right now.
that's all camping is, you know.
Yeah.
You can always bowl your best. And $9.
Be 34 through 4 for Tim. Trailing the game by 7 right now.
The official fixer, scorekeeper fixer. No head pin now.
That's what we got. Now the rack is missing a head pin.
No head pin.
Hey, Mike Imperato, his team missing head pins.
Head pin,
Holy cow.
head pin.
Oh yeah. Aaron Albadell here,
Aaron Albadell.
watching.
Yeah, come to visit.
Another one of those bowlers, like the youth program here the last 3 decades, put out so many bowlers.
Yeah, so many bogeys, so many. There it goes again.
Aaron actually.
Came out of nowhere.
That was the head pin.
All right.
Last box, yeah.
All right, as we're getting near the end of the match, the final box on lane 8. Having a little technical difficulty right now, Rick.
Yeah, oh yeah, technical difficulties. Yeah, coffee break.
Class E North, the trucker, Mark Milliken, is advanced to the finals. And 2 other guys are bowling, maybe this Sunday, out in Concord at Boutwell's to see who faces him. Milliken is the 2 seed. The other guy that's the 1 seed is bowling. I don't know his name.
Is Jeffrey Little? Is he up the
Jeffrey
north?
Little got eliminated by JT Lanays in the 7th. Only JT had to go spare 8, spare 6 to win by 15.
Really?
At the end. It was a very good match.
Wow.
Jeff Little, you're a great dude.
Oh, $7. All right.
Rick, just put in the last ball.
Yep.
All right, being 41, 10-pin lead for Jesse Mondor. Once again, this was Jesse's last 5 matches. He was 4-10 at Dan Castle before Dan Castle had to stop bowling. 12-2 at Tim Brayton. 4-10 versus Austin Valley. 14-0 versus Stephen Card. Sorry, Stephen, if you're listening. And he defeated Austin Valley by a large margin in the first round.
Yeah, poor Dan. He has health issues.
Stephen too's had ailments in his arm.
We all.
Hopefully he gets.
We all. Look at me. We all have. I have broken leg, broken ankle, torn bicep,
Getting old sucks.
musculitis, all that stuff.
B -1 there for Jesse. That's one of the few really off balls he's thrown in the whole match. Class A for South, what we have left is
Tough wood there. Tough wood.
it may be happening tomorrow, but it's not official. I heard Justin Waters at some point on Saturday is bowling against Nichols. But Tim Douglas versus Jeremy Seaholm is not, dates have been determined for that match yet.
Is Justin is the 1 seed, right?
Justin is the 1 seed.
I expect that.
Yes. The 5 and 6 seeds though won. Jeremy was the 5,
Yep.
beating Nardone. And somebody was the 6.
What about
And
Charlie?
Nichols was the 6. Nichols was the 6.
Who's Charlie? Is he 2 and 3? Charlie wasn't.
Charlie's gone.
But he
Corey
won-
had to take over Charlie. Charlie.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, so what's Corey? Was he?
Corey was the 8. He lost to Justin.
Yeah, Justin at Bayberry, right?
No, at
Millis.
Justin's the 1 seed.
That's right. The playoffs. Yeah, he's home. Yeah. But he did bowl at Bayberry a little while ago. Before that.
Yes, they had a bowl regular season in Bayberry and then at Millis.
And
Corey.
they both bowled 600 down there.
Yes, they did. And then they both bowled 600. And the Millis one was like 632, 629.
Wow.
Justin almost lost the match.
Look at that ball.
7.
Oh, look at that ball. 5 wiggling. Gonna go.
Matt Nichols has been hot.
Yeah,
He's going to give Justin all he can handle on Saturday if that is the case.
Well, if Matt's on his game, he can give him a run. Ooh. If Matt's on his game,
Matt was 620 something here, which is not as fast as House of Mill. You can add maybe
score.
30, 40 pins to the score.
That's a great score down here.
Okay, Jesse with a 7 box, 74. Little guy having fun over there on lane 2.
Maybe a future bowler at some point.
Maybe a future ACST member.
Yeah, maybe, you never know.
Caleri for Jesse Mondor. As he has 74 in the 8th right now.
Well, I remember the old days. It was Tom Tripp brought his kid on the lane.
Which was Jeff.
It was Jeff Surratt.
Yeah.
Now, Jeff was one of the best bowlers of all time, too.
Steve Reno Jr. brought a little kid to the lanes with him.
Steve Jr., yeah?
No, it wasn't Steve Jr.
Oh.
It was Sean Taylor.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow.
Little Sean Taylor was on one of the shows in the 90s.
He was little at one time?
Yeah, he was.
Sorry, Sean.
We all were. 83, one more box to go for Jesse Mondor.
And,
I'm just going to
bring the old kids up.
Okay, 137.
I mean, look at Tiger Woods. He was like 3 or 4 years old. Now he was playing golf at 4. Now he was one of the best golfers of all time.
Yeah.
Child
You
prodigy.
could say maybe second or third best.
Child prodigy. I'd say at least 2 maybe, because Nicklaus probably still.
Hogan, though. Hogan was really good. Gary Player. If Gary Player was born in America, he didn't have to do the 28, 30-hour flights to America to play.
You never know.
91 there for Jesse. Jesse with a 531 series. Excuse me, 521 for Jesse Mondor. Okay, basically, Tim will need a 150 game. Trying to say this. I'm just trying to be quiet with it. I was trying to be quiet, but I gotta let the audience know I'm sorry. Ashley, 110 half. It'd be great to see. Throw a triple strike. You almost did earlier. You had the strike with 2 9-drops. Anything can happen. Okay. That's why I was not announcing the margins, but I gotta let the fans kind of know what you might need to win. Better viewing.
I kind of want to know, but
Yeah.
it's not realistic. It's possible. I mean, it's possible, but I got to strike out and then maybe have an extra game for work.
That would be
Only if you tie. Only if you tie.
Only if you tie. If you go 150.
Only if you tie.
If you tie.
Only if you get a tie.
Okay. All right.
Work.
Hey, it's still there. Back door.
Okay. Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Ray ball won.
Is that 2-pin tipped?
Yeah, he bent the 2-pin.
What the freak?
I remember Steve Reno Jr. bent the pin. It was 2/3 of the way over. It didn't go, and we won the match by the game by that pin.
I see it a few times down here. The pins do that down there.
Pins get kind of bent.
I don't know if it's a pin play
Oh
or
God,
what.
Colonial, they get bent all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Ray was like, I bent the beepity beep pin, beepity beep.
I think
Cost Ray a match one time.
I think the pins do that because the pin play must have divots.
It'd be a $10 right now, 51.
They must have divots in the pin play. Little nicks in it. So.
Gonna be change it for 10. It's a $10 for 10. Okay, 8-pin lead right now for the game for Jesse. In the pocket, 7, 8, 9.
Give him a hammer.
Give the man a hammer. All right.
Roll in there, hit it.
Okay, orange pin rolling down, sets up for the spare.
Yep.
Thank you once again, all 13 viewers that are still here.
Yep.
Hopefully you're enjoying the matchup.
Thank you all.
Okay, spare Tim Brayton, 61 and a ball.
Yep.
Yay, he doesn't like me.
And now the gosh darn camera not giving him the spare.
Bad enough. Come on, give me a
Let him have his spare camera. My goodness. Once again, it's been fun, working with all these guys. Hopefully, Gerard Horgan, like if you would like me and Rick to announce your match.
Give him a break. Come on.
5, 6, 7.
Keep going. A lot of wood.
Okay, fix it for him.
Lumberyard.
68, yeah. That is it. It's official right now. Jesse Mondor moves on to Millis Lanes to bowl Gerard Horgan for the E-South title.
Give it to him. Nice
Beautiful
shot.
spare. There we go, Tim.
Nice shot, Tim.
Gosh
shot.
darn it.
Yep. Give him a break. All right, throw a hammer on this ball.
You'll
good,
see
finish.
Tim in Class D next year. All you Class D bowlers, best beware.
Tim will be back. He'll be back.
This bowler is on the rise.
Well, he is. Sometimes
And
you have
Jesse
bad-
too, so
Sometimes you have
look
bad
out.
days, and hey,
Yeah.
oh, give him a strike. Bing.
Okay, 5 on the spare, 83.
Caleri. Good old Caleri.
Yep.
Some wood.
Going for 3 in a row. Oh, man. Give the man that.
Oh, he made that mistake.
That thing jumped weird.
Yeah, it
looked
did.
good, looked
Took
really
out
good.
136, leaving 8-10. One more box to go. Thank you all for watching here from Bogey Lanes, East Brookfield, Mass. Me, myself, and Rich Santucci on
Yeah, thank you very much.
the commentary today.
Hope you liked it.
Hopefully we'll be seeing you soon in some of these other matches that are coming up.
That'd be nice.
I will be not available this weekend, though. There you go. Beautiful $10.
Yeah, good time.
Tim beats Jesse in Game 5. Just, it was Jesse's year against him, I guess. You know, he won all three. That's a tough thing to do, beat somebody 3 times. You got to give Jesse credit. He bowled really well today.
What a 4-pin didn't go down.
In the early part, though, Tim had like 9 or 10 splits those first 2 games. That let the margin get up to 34, and it's tough to come back from that kind of a margin.
Oh, it is.
He finishes with a spare. 103 in a ball for Tim.
There you go.
Had a 112 in Game 3. Just had a couple roughies there in Game 1 and Game 4. Final ball of the match for Tim Brayton.
Yeah, you get the last ball.
Then we'll do some quick post games and we'll wrap things up. Thank you all for watching. Tim gets 4, 5, 6.
Keep going.
Buck Niner.
Yep, 109.
179. Yeah, 480. Final score 521 to 480 in favor of Jesse Mondor. He advances to the final in East South to bowl Mr. Gerard Horgan. And Gerard Horgan, you're going to have all you can handle. If he bowls like this, it's going to be at 550, 560 down at Millis.
Oh, yeah. Move down there.
Yes, indeedy. Rick, I'm going to let you set the camera up. You said you wanted us in back of this thing?
Yeah, like right edge of the cop in the wood, yeah.
Right here?
Oh, a little further back, no. Yeah, further back.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Yeah, it was.
Bring Tim up at 9. Tim.
All right, Tim, one of
It was a rough day, Tim, but
Just-
those first 2
just
games,
go-
you did
move to your right a little bit.
better, Tim.
You guys, just move.
About 10 splits those first 2 games. He was able to get that 34-pin lead. And he's hit head pin 2 out of 3.
Oh, he's crushing it.
And then the splits you were getting. How did you feel in warm-up? What was your viewpoints on the match?
I felt good in warm-ups. I felt pretty good in the match. It was just a matter of the splits compared to the marks falling, and then I had one really, really bad second half that really put it away for Jesse, and that was really the end of it. So he bowled great. He kicked my butt all 3 times this year. He's the only one, so I hope he goes on. Gerard, you better look out for me. My best is coming for you.
Dave, the family feud, yeah, he gets that extra piece of apple and pumpkin pie Thanksgiving.
That's right.
God, that's a hell of a prize.
Whichever one he wants, I'll buy it.
Okay, we're going to bring in, thanks, Tim. You're a great dude.
Good job, Tim.
Love working with you.
Yep.
Jesse, my man, heading off to Millis, number 6 seed. Squeeze his way in the playoffs. That's all you got to do. Get in the dance. You're going to do great. You just bowled great today. You had a 5-game run of like 560 or something. Your last 2 from the match before and the first 3 of this match, 575 8. How are you feeling out there? You were 2 out of 3 on the head hit, and your ball was working.
Yeah, I was just seeing everything. My line felt pretty good. I was just in a zone, and I just kept rolling with it, trying not to get in my head about it, and just keep going.
It's just, how many years, like, you've only been serious a couple of years, how many years did it take you to get that footwork? That footwork is nice. It's very smooth release.
Yeah, it is.
Jim, we only started practicing like 2 Octobers ago, so
Wow.
about a little over a year and a half now.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Rick,
yeah.
first time seeing
you have an unbelievable form. I mean, you throw the ball smooth. I never seen you drop one ball. I think every ball was like smooth, nice delivery. I mean, you haven't bowled that long and you bowl that well. I mean, I'm impressed. I mean, I can see you in another 3 or 4 years. You'll be up at probably C or B, probably. I'm guessing, because you have a great ball and you threw a really good ball today. You really threw a good ball today. I was impressed. I was really impressed. I felt bad for Tim. He was chopping and missing some.
Bittersweet victory whenever I faced Tim.
Do you guys see each other much as cousins? Do you guys see each other a lot?
Yeah, we're on Monday doubles here in the fall league, and now we're
nice.
doing
double for duck pin down in.
Oh, cool.
Brookfield.
The old duck pin, huh? Nice.
Tradition bowlers here, also bowling ducks.
Oh, yeah.
So, how have you bowled at Millis this year? Have the results been good? You got to go down and bowl Mr. Horgan and Millis?
Yeah, so I think overall I've done fairly well at Millis. It's just whoever I played is a little bit better that day, so I'm hoping I can.
I think you'll see the approaches are longer and they slide better. They slide. I think here a little stickier, but down there they slide better and they're longer. So you should.
Plus you got the wooded synthetics.
Yeah, and they do fall up. They do fall better. Not I'm saying like real fast, but they do fall.
Once again, congratulations.
Nice job. Nice job, Jesse.
He's coming for you, Gerard Horgan.
Nice job.
Ready for Millis. And by the way, I want to do the match. I'm pretty sure Rick would too.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to be.
Good job.
We're going to.
All right, team. Signing off here from Bogey Lanes, East Brookfield, Mass. I'm Drew Steele.
I'm Rick Santucci.
Congratulations again in making the East-South Finals. Mr. Jesse Mondor will be facing Gerard Horgan.
Should be a good match.
You'll be seeing it soon. Have a good one.
Yep.